This is the process shot. I'm Michael. I'm stuck in a haunted movie theater, and I've seen Blood and Black Lace, an Italian horror drama from 1964 directed by Mario Bava. It follows an investigation surrounding the brutal murder of a model of a fashion house, for which no motivation seems to be apparent. Under the surface, however, darker secrets about the victim, her fellow models, and their employers are lying in wait, from affairs and addictions to the truth about other events within their lives. As it happens, the victim had a diary with details of these scandals, using them as blackmail, and because of this, the killer has reason to kill again and again, and with each new victim, the walls slowly close in on them, though it may not be the police who come to cause their ultimate downfall. The actual investigation is a bit of a red herring, both within the story and in the film's narrative itself. It's more about the victims, potential or actual, and the drama that underscores their lives, and most obviously the ways that the body count grows, both in number and in method. A good portion of story scenes are dedicated to setting up or delivering upon another murder, which makes for some rather compelling suspense, but does take away from any actual story to explicitly follow. That said, it isn't exactly a difficult story going on here, with a generally simple structure going back and forth from the mystery being developed and investigated to a new victim being methodically tracked down and killed. If anything, any confusion that might result seems almost by design to add an element of surprise to the greater plotline, with an ending full of twists which may or may not be easy to see coming ahead of time. Either way, the murders are still easily the main attraction here, almost ignoring the actual kills and focusing more on other elements, such as a chase or developing the killer's motives or some other means of brutalization or torture. They may not be as effective in delivering outright scares as other horror films, past or future, but it's still enough to leave an impact on the viewer, especially with how directly the killer's actions make results. The technical style of the film definitely has enough to add to that impact as well. The most striking visual element is the use of color and lighting, with strong and saturated tones that give the film an eerie, almost supernatural feeling. There isn't much in the way of color coding, coming off more as a means of emphasizing some physical element or environment above anything else. Cinematography is also pretty effective, especially in the horror thriller segments and chases, providing more traditional scare tactics as well as more atmospheric scenes of tension. The opening credits are probably the highest example of this stylism, with the saturated tones coming right out of the screen and the cinematography further heightening a sense of society and primness, which is somewhat aligned with the high class of the fashion house and their models. It's pretty easy to see how the visual design here could have been an influence on later horror films, especially given how well it carries the otherwise lacking story. Still, even the story could be a framework for slasher films down the road. I wouldn't know for sure, though. Blood and Black Lace, Mario Bava, 1964. 4 stars. I'd say it's worth seeing for yourself. That's it for this review. If you liked it, leave a like. If you have something to add, leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel for more reviews. Honestly, I think I covered just about everything I wanted. But now I don't have a witty outro to end the video. I guess this rambling will have to do for now.